Alrighty, folks. So it's been a few days. Shop update. Jimmy's bike is on the dyno. It is tuned out well enough for the track. I'll probably do a little more finessing on it once I have boost control, but makes 200 horsepower on wastegate with a 2-pound spring in it. Kind of anticipated it. It's actually making like 3.5, so it's about on par for what it is. I need to replace his circulation pump. It is seized up. I need to replace a fitting because they have a crappy fitting in the intercooler plumbing. And I need a connector, which I have a dozen of them on order. They should be here this week, for the pressure transducer for the dome pressure. I'm sick of needing those, so I just ordered a bunch. Let's see. I'm just going to spin y'all. The Taco Bike motor is out. Scotty came over the other night, swapped the frame over, so he's just got to stuff a motor in, bolt everything back together, and then that can go home. We are not going to complete that to a running bike. I informed the customer I don't do carburetors, so it needs fuel system dealt with. That's on him. So we'll get it back together in the way it was with the frame swapped, and he can deal with it from there or take it somewhere else to do carburetors, because I just don't do them. And that is a public service announcement as well. These two should be going home this weekend, this upcoming weekend. Let's see, Brett's bike, I have everything here. Scotty's supposed to be coming over to start putting the motor together. The carb bike, I have a crank trigger on the way from Paul Gast. I got the wrong crank trigger from the customer. So I just got to swap out the rotor itself, actually, on the trigger itself, the magnet trigger. Then I just got a little bit more plumbing to do, a little bit more wiring to do, and fire that sucker up and hear it purr on the Firestorm. And I'll throw basic ignition tables in the Firestorm, and we'll go from there. Achilles' bike's still waiting on him. Check valves should be here very shortly. Dennis ordered a handful of them because we're going to try it on several bikes and see if it solves it. Because we have a few different bikes with oil bleed down into the turbo issues, and it's starting to drive us nuts, so we're going to see what happens. This girl that popped on the dyno, I've got the new block, new piston. I went ahead and I already set the end gap on these rings to match those rings. He dropped off the FUBAR cam. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see that. Completely FUBAR cam. I went ahead and ordered a new cam from Rob Bush. It should be here like Tuesday. So we'll go ahead and just swap that cam sprocket and bearing over to that cam. The head is at the machine shop. I'm going to go get that tomorrow. He dropped off brand new valves, stock size stainless intake valves. I hope those are intake valves. Yeah, those are intake valves. So I started cleaning up gasket surfaces. I still got to hit all these with a good Scotch-Brite finger. Scotch-Brite, not a wheel. And then copper coat the copper base gasket, get it on there, get that piston on there, put the block on there, and I'll be as far as I can get without the head, which I'll have tomorrow. Then I'll put the head on, set the cams, degree them in, rock and roll. It can get fired up on the stand, and then it can go in the bike. Last night, I went and we took both of Bear's bikes to the track. We did good there. So Brandon Spangler won the True Hand Clutch Grudge class. It was a real small class, so I'm going to be honest. I drew him first round. I'm an idiot. I bogged like nobody's business because I tried something different and it didn't work. You cannot leave at 2200, even on a decent bike. It doesn't work. Gotta leave higher. Gotta have them R's up. Rusty. Anyway, I ran some good numbers. I'm happy with them. Brandon ran some decent numbers. He's happy with them. So we're good there. Nichols won the 6-0 class again. That's back-to-back in it. Let's see if we can make the trifecta next month. But that's where we're at. That's what we got going on. I am currently on a diet. So I got a whole bunch of tofurkey and shit I ordered from fucking Walmart that I got to pick up tonight. Not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. No more Mexican food and margaritas. I got to get on a freaking diet. I need to lose weight. I am fat. So, hence why I'm a little sweaty. I actually just got back. Public service announcement. If you come to the shop and my truck's here and I'm not here, drive around the block. I'll probably be walking. Anytime that I feel like sitting down and taking a break, I'm just going to walk out the door and go walk a lap. So I may be walking a lap because I'm fat. I need to lose it. I need to get back down to my frickin' basement 200s, 230 range would be nice. Because I am currently 278 pounds of hold the fuck on. I gained a lot of weight this winter. Have a beautiful day, guys.